Going. Are we even supposed to go in here? Vending machine. Let's see what we got. Sprite, Pepsi, Coca-Cola. We got the 2 Gatorades. That's what those 2 things are at the bottom. We got... It looks like Hershey's in the middle. That dark thing there. What else we got? I don't know, that bag on the right side, the red bag. I don't know if that's popcorn or Cheerios. I can't tell. Looks like Ben 10 Buzz. Slow motion isn't cheating, Z. You can use it. Listen. I don't know what else we got. Maybe that's Ruffles at the top, that blue bag, and then Lay's to the left. I don't know what else. Flaming Hot Cheetos. Oh. All right. Oh, so this is the way we go. Surprised we ain't getting no lore about New York. Oh, jeez. This is creepy as crap, bro. What the... What is this? What is this? Porta potties. Can you jump on top of that, please? Please? The house from Up, right? But yes, if you guys want to throw suggestions either into the chat or into the Discord, into the community day spot, that would be cool. I have an idea, like one, but it really depends on how fast we finish this game. Look at this. Ho! You ain't even got to jump on it. God dang. All right. All right, see now, the thing would be to just run and jump.
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
We're in the air, chick. What are you talking about? I recommend playing short indie horror games. See, that means nothing to me. Give me some names. My only question is, when will you play Alien Isolation? I'll be honest, AJ, I owe it to some people. I have to finish Outlast first. We've got about 9 episodes in that game. And I haven't released them on YouTube yet. This is from when we were streaming on Mixer. But I before I play any horror game that I know is a horror game, I have to finish Outlast. Like, I have to. Like, it's not even an option. I have to do it. It's just with that game. No. With that game, look at how much progress is lost in a matter of seconds. Cue the sad music, right? I thought we were about to land in like a fire or something. But with the horror games, I can't play them just consistently. You haven't finished Outlast? No, I haven't.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat.
I haven't.
We learn from our mistakes.
But with those games, like I'm not trying to be funny, but in order for me to get into character, because like I don't just play the game, I put myself in the game. That's why people enjoy me playing them so much. Like, I put myself as the character in the game. Just like I do pretty much with any other game, outside of something like this. But any like story game or something like that where it has some type of storyline to it, shut up! Thank you. So you know, any kind of games like that where there's some type of story driven behind it, or at least, you know, has a story attached to it, I put myself in their shoes and I, you know, put myself in their place. So that's why Outlast would legitimately mess me up after I would stream it, because that's how much I would put myself in it. Like hiding, like people who know that game know what that game is about at this point. But it would legitimately mess me up. Like I wouldn't be able to talk afterwards. Like y'all have heard me mess up some words and stuff, but not like when I played Outlast. All right, so we need to go construction spot up there. We need to go. We're close. We did go through here, yeah. We went through here, yeah. Go to the, yeah. We'll go here. Crap. Oh, crap. Well, can I? Oh, it bumped me. God dang it. All right, well. Alright. Well, that was fun. We're gonna enjoy a nice scenic ride. Oh, listen! No! See? What happened? Oh man, it's not here. Where's the elevator? Elevator! Can I push the button? Where's the elevator? God dang it! We really gotta wait for this thing. Dang it. Oh, there it is. It's coming. I see it moving. It's zooming. Listen, when I went to jump, I kid you not. If you saw it, I actually did jump, but I mantled the bar. Like I was trying to jump and just rearrange myself in the air, but she never jumped because from my angle, I couldn't see that there was the bar was in the way. So, oh my god, we really gotta wait for this thing, bro. Oh, it's coming. But yeah. So I actually mantled the thing, and then when I tried to jump off, by the time we got control of our character, I didn't realistically have a plan. Well, I had somewhat of a plan, but it wasn't 100% foolproof, as you could see. Only up, they say, yet you fall down so many times. Listen, okay? I told you falling down was part of this game. Okay? That's why they have the elevator. Dang it. She's really giving me, like, Clementine vibes. Outside of the weird commentary. Dang, it was about to leave without me, bro. Shush. Happy Humble Burger Farm is a great game. What is it? Like, what kind of game is it?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I've never heard of it. That's why I'm asking. I mean, the name somewhat sounds familiar, but I don't... Is it a horror game? Okay. I'm trying to make sure that... Okay. So we haven't... So we gotta get we gotta get to the construction level. It isn't very long, but it's so good. Put that in the game suggestions if you really want to see it. Put that in the game suggestions, Ramsey. I'm gonna get off here. Get off here. Get off here. in Discord. Put that in there if you really want to see it. Please don't commentate. Please don't commentate. Thank you. All right. Oh no! Almost took a trip to the floor again. That's the second time she did that. She turned around at that very spot, I think. I think she did that last time, too. Hop in the fence. Okay. Imagine if there were like jump scares in this game. I mean, so I would argue that there kind of is, you know, but imagine like something happened in that oh, this was the bed, right? Right? No? Right? Oh, come on. Like if something jumped out in that the whole red thing with the train and stuff. Yeah, this was the bed. Yup. Yeah. Oh my god. Almost overjumped it. That's why I couldn't figure out where we were. Yep. It just dropped. Alright. Is this where I messed up? No, it was on those things. Is that the only way to go? Apparently. Alright, so we're gonna have to master this, huh? Alright. Apparently this is the only way we can go, chat. Woo, there we go. Alright. Ew. What's up with that? Okay. What did that say? We're always... Oh, good God, this game here, bro. I see stairs. Stairs are a good sign. Portal vibes. I mean, he said that was the house from Up. Because it got all the balloons on it. Probably is a reference to it. Yeah, boy. All right, now where? Oh, I climbed this for no reason. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Drop down. Hey, we gotta go to the house.
What a person really needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
Oh, come on. We're not. Nope. Just hold W. You'll end up back at the beginning. That's all you gotta do. Enjoying yourself? I mean... Look! We landed right on the... There we go. Only down. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
It's only up until you only go down. Okay. All right. All right. But yeah,
Sometimes
I gotta.
it's hard to choose the right path.
I gotta finish Outlast.
You can always repeat.
I gotta finish
We learn
Outlast.
from our mistakes.
It's gonna be like one of those games where I stream it for 1 hour once a week, kind of thing. Like that's the type of thing I gotta go for. In order, like it. Listen, it's been years, you know, but every episode is a legit episode. Like it's legit. Like that's one of that. Honestly, the reason I haven't released it is because I'm so protective of it. I'm very protective of that Outlast series because of how it turned out and because of what I have to do in order to play that game, like mentally, and what I have to do afterwards to recover mentally. I'm very protective of that series. That's why I haven't released it yet. Alright, so we're close to where we need to be. That's the subway. We were right over. We weren't here. We gotta go back. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat and go to the house. We were over here. No, we're not there. We're not here yet. God dang it. Friggin' game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Help. Outlast is one of my favorite games. One of the only games that made me genuinely scared. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that game, like that's why I'm very protective of that series. I was gonna jump, but you know, she didn't feel like it. I figured I'd start from here, even though this isn't where we started, as opposed to jumping back to the bottom and waiting to get all the way back up here again. I figured this would be faster, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm very protective of that series. Like that was the first genuine horror game that I played. I don't consider I mean, The Forest is kind of a horror game, you know, like classification wise, but it's not like a typical horror experience, you know, like the really the the experience you get in that game, like they kind of force you in terms of Outlast, they force you to deal with things kind of, you know, like that. Jesus. But they force you to deal with stuff. The Forest is a bit different. You can craft, you have weapons. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I hate, this is why this series means so much to me, I hate horror games. Now, I'm not, oh my god, again with the same, oh my god. Do you remember what I was telling y'all about sliding off and all of that stuff? Because I don't know the mechanics of that. This is legitimately what I was afraid of. This is what I was talking about. This is legitimately what I was talking about. That's legit what I was talking about. But,
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
what was I saying?
We learn from our mistakes.
Oh, I hate it when horror games don't give you a way to fight back. You know? Like, that is a legit horror experience where you can't fight back. Like for example, Alien Isolation. That is a legit, well, I don't know how far into the game you can, you know, if you can craft it. I know a big mechanic in that game is hiding, though.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
But yeah, that's essentially the reason why I said that. I think I hate the elevator ride more than falling. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the elevator ride, but it's just like, there's nothing for me to do at this point. I can hang out with you guys. We can talk about how I just fell. And how I didn't learn anything from it. Did we get to the... We did do the train tracks already. Okay. So where do I hop off here? Because I don't want to do that again. Okay. Okay. Can I get over there? This is the train thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, so now... Yeah. That works. That works. That works. Okay. That works. That's what I was trying to do the other time, but, you know, things didn't happen to... That's a magic carpet, dude. Can I even... I'm not even gonna try it. There is no point. There's no point. I do not want to have... I do not want to do that ride again. Oh, you can't turn around when you're in the air like that. Alright. Well, good to know. Okay, so everything... Okay. Everything in the game has collision. Okay, that's good to know. I'll be honest, that is really, really good to know. I didn't even consider that. Did not even consider that. Okay. Okay. What's in the hole? Oh, that's where we came from. Alright. Love save points. Don't we all? Makes me feel happy. I think that's the reason why they put that there. Because they're like, hey, you're going to land in the middle. Let's extend it a little bit. God! That thing would... Whatever. 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 It was rude. It was very rude. We already got past this part, chat. We already got past this part. Alright, we gotta not over jump it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now we go to the stairs. Okay. We're at the top now. What did we originally mess up on? Like, what did... I don't even... Oh, it was over there. It was on the cinder blocks. It's on the cinder blocks. Imagine if there's no elevator... There's no elevator. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Got it! That's tough. I don't know if I have the run-up for that. I don't think I do. All right. No! We're going! Oh! Alright. These look like Christmas ornaments. Oh, I was about to say, where do I go now? I didn't have to pull out an equipment? Wait, so there is equipment in that game for you to fight the thing? The elevator is new. There used to be no elevator. Jesus. Can I? Hello? Hello? Is this not the way to go? What's happening? Why can't... Maybe I gotta walk around. Of course. Of course. Of course. What is this? Why is there a cart here? Okay, nothing. Alright. Yes, there's equipment to stall it, but not kill it. Better than nothing, right? Containers! We never did take apart a container in Stranded Deep. Yeah! Alright. That's not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do at all. Oh yeah! Like a champion. I'm gonna walk this out. Oof. Yeah, baby. Okay. Nice save, right? Oh, I never finished my thought in terms of, you just reminded me. You said speed running? I don't know what you're talking about. But what I was saying is, like, in this game, in terms of me not having anything like scheduled after this for another like 3 weeks, because Stranded Deep ended early, and then I don't know what's gonna happen to this. Well, it didn't end early. It ended when it was supposed to, realistically. Probably one of the best series I've ever done, truthfully. But what's gonna hurt us in this, not trying to be funny, you know, this is gonna sound weird, but what's gonna hurt us is if, you know, I've gotten pretty far. You know, like, I know there's a whole bunch more to do, but what's gonna hurt us is, like, getting a whole bunch of progress, you know?
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
They trying to be all deep, and I don't like it. Oh, you can't. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm screwed. I am screwed. Well, another elevator ride for us, ladies and gentlemen. I am screwed. Yeah. There's that. Wasn't there a flamethrower in Alien Isolation? Ooh. But what's gonna kill us in this game is, like, progress. Like, what happens if we beat this today? I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying what happens. Now I gotta find something to stream Wednesday. Where were we? We were at the propeller thingy. Got a lot of games lined up though. I have a lot of games planned, not many lined up.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
That's
You
the
can always
problem.
repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
That's the problem. Cause like those things, those events that I post on Discord and you know, Twitter obviously gets to see them as well, but those little event photos that I put, those are just placeholders. Like this one, I have this going until the 25th, which is next Friday. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Especially with the fact that there's an elevator. It's not gonna take that long. But they're placeholders. They're how long I think the game will take. I had this scheduled for a week. So this was supposed to I had an empty week at the end because at the end of the month because I thought Stranded Deep was gonna go a little bit longer. Stranded Deep was kind of supposed to go a week longer than it did. So we started this, you know, a week early, and then, you know, things happen, man. Things happen. But where's the propeller thingy? There it is. Oh, it's a windmill. So yeah, my point is, you know, I got a lot planned, not a whole bunch lined up. That is the issue I have. Do I have the ability? Sure do. Yep. Dang it! Really? I give y'all permission to hate me now. The car is sunken into the...
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right
Oh,
path.
give it a rest, lady.
Always repeat.
Jesus.
Learn from our mistakes.
Uh, 2K is in September. Yes, it is the 8th. Seems like we will indeed finish this next Friday. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. Like there's certain things that I might struggle with, but I don't struggle very long. That's not a thing with me. I don't struggle very long. That's why I said I realistically believe that we can beat this today. I really do. Not because I'm like super confident or anything, but because I'm confident in what the game already has. Meaning this elevator's huge. The mantling saves you like crazy. And the fact that you like the movement in this game is really good. It's really good. Like it's really good.
Sometimes it's hard to choose
Like in a
the right path, but
platformer,
don't be
this is
afraid.
really
You can
good.
always repeat.
Like
Learn from our mistakes.
this is Crash Bandicoot in 2023 type stuff. You know, like that's what this is for me. That's why I don't like. We played Crash. We played 1, 2, and 3 on the channel already. Streamed it, but it's on YouTube. We played 1, 2, and 3 already, and that was a platformer. So I don't have a problem with you see the type of stuff I'm doing. Like nobody would. I'm skipping over things. You know, people would go one obstacle at a time. I'm skipping over them because I know that, you know, I can jump. I got enough time to sprint. I tested the mechanics on the ground so that we could do this. You know? So, I don't think we're going to be on this game very long, truthfully. But, that being said, again, why? Stay in my ear! Y'all didn't hear me yell that. Don't. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... When we get over here... This is what I mean, bro. I can't... Alright. Well, she mantled again. Look away, look away, look away. We're gonna land on this green box. And we're back. See what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that fear of platformers was definitely like carved out of me very young with Crash Bandicoot. That thing was beat out of me. I'm not a rage quitter type thing. Like, will I stop playing a game? Yeah, but not to the point. I don't break stuff. Like, this is the type of game that people would legit, you know, this is a rage quit game. You see the rep for 24? I did. I saw the little graphic. And the fact that it's only for next gen, Jesus Christ. Like, they're really trying to, like, push people to next gen. There was something else, wasn't it? That's exclusive to next gen? I think they were talking about Mamba Moments too is exclusive. Well, I know it is, but I'm just saying. They're really pushing the next gen thing. But I didn't see anything else. I saw that other stuff was posted, but I didn't see anything else. But yeah, in reference to... Oh, let me get past this, y'all. Oh my god. You see, I can't turn her in the air. That's the only problem I have. I can't turn her in the air. I can't turn her in the air. Like, once you jump, you're just facing the way you're facing. And that's what kills me. Now we're gonna have to do that. Jesus died for you? This game is so weird, bro. I don't... This game is weird. This game is weird. The rep is not seasonal, had everybody worried. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. They were saying that the thing, the rep doesn't reset after the season. Jesus. Right. Try to recover from the falls at least. Well, the thing is, there's no point. I could do that.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path.
This
but
chick
don't be
here,
afraid.
bro.
You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I could try to do that, but I'd end up so far because of just the way the level design is. The level design, I don't know if you've noticed it, it's kind of in a circle. It has you going in a circle. So if you fall, you're not landing like right underneath where you are. You're landing like 2-3 levels from where you were. This is a cool. This basically doesn't really have music. It just has sound effects. There's some music, as you can see, but it didn't really have anything. That's why slow motion exists. But I can't turn. That doesn't change slow motion. I can't turn her. That's the problem I'm having. Got it. Nailed it. Oh my god. See what I mean? That's all that it took. That's all I needed. Was that right there. So I just couldn't turn her. I knew what my problem. That's why I said I don't struggle for very long. I know what my problem is. Take the safe route. Let's go this way. I think I can climb this thingy here. Yep. Yep. See, there's little moments. Oh, so you said so I didn't know it was talking in the game. It's bad. Oh my God. Oh man. There's an extra oh man. I don't know where that extra jump came from. You said you sold yourself? I did. I don't know where that extra jump came from. I have no idea where that came from.
It's hard to choose the right path. But don't be afraid. You can always repeat.
Oh
We learn from our
God.
mistakes.
See, we beat the elevator down. Look at it. Oops. My bad. Oh God. But yeah, I'm gonna need to find some. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm gonna need to find something else to play after this. Cause 2K is gonna go at least the first month. Uno, what the crap? That is a game. I used to play that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to play that on Xbox. I used to play that.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
But,
You can always repeat. We
2K
learn
is
from
gonna
our
go
mistakes.
at least for the month of September. Might extend longer. It depends. They always change. Typically, they change things in October. That messes with the game, and it's like, at that point, like this is around the time I'm dating this video. Today's I was about to say October. Today is August 16th, and this is around the time, for whatever reason, again, the game comes out September, but this is around the time where they give out all their selling points for the new game and all of that stuff. And then in October, they change stuff that puts the game back in the state that we didn't like it in, and then they keep it that way for the rest of the year. So you basically pay for a month of game time. So I'm hoping that is not the case this year. Like I said, I'm in review mode, but so we got past this. Where did we mess up? Did we make it to the we did. We climbed that. Okay, hold on. All right. So we made it to the top of this. We made okay. Over there. We made it. Okay, we're gonna jump off of this thingy here. What the crap is this?
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
Fall Guys? Untitled Goose Game. I thought I saw that game. Something was going on with that game. I don't remember what it was, but something was going on with that game. What the crap? Upside down cones? Really? Okay. Gas station! It's a Fortnite gas station. I don't know what makes it a Fortnite gas station. I just said that because that's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Don't judge me. Jump, lady. Jump. You can do it. Thank you. Overwatch 2 PvE could work. PvE. I don't want to do this. No. Yeah, see, I sprint jumped. See what I mean? I sprint jumped.
Lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness.
I beat the game! These are the credits. Didn't 2K release a Lego game? They released a Lego game. They released a golf game. They released a wrestling game. I'm not talking about WWE either. I'm talking about 2K Battlegrounds. Madden 24. Are you out of, no, I'm not buying that. Out of your mind? Stop recommending. Well, you didn't recommend a broken game. You just that no. I don't need. Well, here we go with this. Whatever's going on here. I can't see crap. I'm just gonna look down. I'm just gonna look down. What the crap? Bruh! Why would you do that to somebody? I was sprinting. Why would you do that? Zombies? For 3 weeks? I don't think it'll last that long. It's not enough to do in there. And that was supposed to, well, supposed to be like the Easter egg stuff. I'll go this way. I'll go this way. I have no idea what that is, Ramsey. Not gonna lie to you, sir. Have no idea what that is. I can't. Ooh, y'all slick, bro. I'll give y'all that. You're slick. They put the sun right in the perfect spot to block that thing. That's. I'll give you that. No! Okay, We're not that far down. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. We were in walk mode. That's what messed me up. See, walk mode stops you from jumping that far. Nah. All right. Anyway. Is that a coffee cup? It's a coffee cup. Are you kidding me, dude? All right. Oh, we made good progress. We made good progress.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I need to find some, like, royalty-free music that I can use during certain stuff, because... Whew! Commentary on this game is just... Ow, my back! But yeah, Ramsey, I have no idea what that is.
But don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
This game should be called Elevator Simulator at this point. But yeah. So 2K is going to be at least the month of September. I'm going to do it a little differently this year. I'm not doing the overnight thing like I used to do. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to play it on Thursday, but I'm going to stream it on Friday. And we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit different this year because that game has gotten under my skin for the last, last time. Not letting that happen again. So, stream it on my terms, and we'll go from there. I said Fall Guys so you can have fun. I mean, I heard that. I saw that. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're right there. Okay. We're right there. We're on that thing right there. I gotta get high enough so that I can control myself in the air. That didn't happen. And it didn't. Can I not jump? What? Or at least I know when I hit the tracks, I'm very close to the floor. There you go. I didn't think trying to get back to where you were from the elevator was gonna be part of the challenge. I really didn't. So now we sit here and wait again.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
The beta for Mortal Kombat 1 is coming soon. Play from 8/18 to 8/21. Friday to Monday. Incredible Life Lesson with Siri. Oh my god, it's a horrible, horrible series. Where's the... Come on! Oh, it's coming. Okay. I got some chicken and rice with beans waiting for me. Wing flings. Got the buffalo wing flings.